Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So take two, because I was thinking the wrong uh, number of quantum network users. We've confirmed another quantum network user. It's still our ninth. It's our 10th usage. Last night I was listening to some Guns N' Roses. I was listening to Pretty Tied Up off the album Use Your Illusion 2. And to my surprise, I hear where they should have said, once there was this rock and roll band rolling on the streets. Time went by and it became a joke. All right, but now he says, once there was this rock and low band rolling on the streets. All right, so they changed it from a rock and roll band to a rock and low band, and the official lyrics back me up. It should have been rock and roll, but it's very, very clearly rock and low. I'll provide the link. So I went ahead and decoded this because it was bothering me. So we got our variance percent. Our change is the variance percent times the words in the title plus the words in the song. These could change. One change is equals the variance percent times 3 words in the title plus 284 words in the song. 1 equals variance percent times 287. And if you divide 1 by 287 and move the decimal 2 places over, you get 0.35% rounded up. So 0.35%. And it's hard to read, but we did put it in the chart, our new chart, right here at 0.35%. That is 3.5 tenths of 1%, not even a percent. This was half of 1%, 0.51, rounded up. Okay, so it's in the chart, and we got our quantum network user. Now, I'm going to do this a little different. I'm just going to tell you who the quantum network user ended up being. I'll show my work later. The reason, because I already agreed to do stovetop, and we're in the middle of stovetop, and I don't want to be selfish. So I ran this thing real fast by myself with one window, and at first, there wasn't much of the pattern there. It was weird. Like, it was going through all your changes. If you cross off the L, the O, all your changes were, if you cross off this O because it's still in low, and you cross off this L because it's still in low, you get R, L, W, and you bring R, L, W down. And for a while, there wasn't much of there was a pattern, but I couldn't detect who it may have been. Until I came across WL in the technology search. No, yes, WL. Ooh, WL in research groups. Excuse me. WL in the research groups. And that ended up being WL Leong Group at Nanyang Technological University, NTU. And just like that, as soon as we found that, we could insert NTU into everything. And that made sense. And I wasn't sure yet, but I ran the gematria on it, and oh yeah, Pretty Tied Up, 26, NTU, 26. And there's more. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because we're trying to do Stofers. So what I will tell you is that Guns N' Roses, Pretty Tied Up changed. Rock and Roll Band changed to Rock and Low Band. And Nanyang Technological University, once again, was at the helm of the quantum computer that did this, or quantum chair. I think they're dealing with a quantum chair. So this was off Use Your Illusion 2 if I failed to mention it. So I'll provide the link, I'll provide the song, I'll provide the official lyrics that back me up that it should be Rock and Roll Band. You'll hear Rock and Low Band very clearly. And again, this is still our 9th quantum network user, 10th time done. yeah. Um, excuse me, I kind of lost my place. But yeah, we were done. Nanyang Technological University ran a calculation, and they changed Guns N' Roses pretty tight up. The gematria matches. In fact, Nanyang's probably going to attack Guns N' Roses because, I mean, if it does runs their quantum chair um, because of the gematria. If that's what it's doing, and it's a Freemason quantum computer or quantum chair, huh? Yeah, it's going to run that gematria algorithm, find something that matches, and change it to leave the code. And I mean, that it just matches to Guns N' Roses. So now they've done it twice. So it's the ninth quantum network user still, but no, it's still the ninth. Yes, and 10th quantum network usage. I don't know how I'll title it. But anyway, for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks for your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. I'm not sure I'll get the next video out today, but that's the whole point of doing it this way was because we had already agreed to do Stofers, and this was bothering me to the point I wanted to know, and now I know. So, and now so do you. Again, I'll show my work if anybody wants. When we're done with Stofers, I'll come right out and show the work. So for now, thanks for all. Oh, I already did that. So for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.